Brazil faced a critical decision. Which fighter jet will defend its skies for the next 40 years? From the American F-18 to the French Rafale, to the advanced Swedish Gripen, the competition was fierce. But in the end, Brazil made a surprising choice. Why did Brazil pick the Gripen over more powerful options? And how does Brazil's air power compare with its neighbors like Argentina, Chile, and Venezuela? Let's dive in. It projects power, secures vast territories, and deters potential adversaries. For a nation with a sprawling Amazonian border and extensive maritime interests, a capable air force is not a luxury, it is a fundamental necessity for national sovereignty and security in the 21st century. Brazil had the money, it had the options, and it had the pressure. The US wanted Brazil to buy the F-18, France pushed hard for the Rafale, even Russia showed interest, but in the end Brazil shocked the world with its decision. Why would a country as big as Brazil, with such vast territory, choose a smaller, lighter fighter instead of heavyweights like the Rafale or Su-30? The answer is more fascinating than you think. By the early 2000s, Brazil's air force was struggling. Their Mirage 2000s and F-5S were aging and expensive to maintain. Brazil needed a 4.5 generation fighter that could defend its huge airspace, the fifth largest in the world. But it wasn't just about buying a jet. Brazil wanted modern technology, affordable costs, industrial partnership to grow its own defense industry. This is where the real story begins. The contest for Brazil's skies, known as the FX2 program, had some of the world's best fighters. The French Dassault Rafale, powerful but extremely expensive. The American F-18 Super Hornet combat proven, but with heavy political strings attached. The Eurofighter Typhoon advanced but high maintenance costs. And then, the Saab Gripen NG from Sweden, cheaper, lighter, and offering something no one else dared: technology transfer. Brazil didn't just want to buy a fighter, it wanted to buy independence. It wanted to build them, learn from them, and even export in the future. Saab's proposal matched that vision. Gripen wasn't simply a jet, it was a classroom in the sky, offering Brazil the keys to build its own future fighters. Other countries offered power, Sweden offered partnership. While the US kept its codes locked and France demanded sky-high prices, Sweden handed Brazil something priceless: technology transfer. Rafale was stronger, F-18 was battle-proven, Typhoon was advanced, yet all of them came with heavy political strings. Gripen came with freedom. For Brazil, Gripen wasn't the cheapest option, it was the smartest. A jet designed to fly not just in Swedish skies but in Brazil's vast Amazon, its coastline, and its future wars.